We used Expression hair extensions, 3 packets, color 1, black, 82 inches. We will need a pair of scissors to cut open the packets. 82 inches is quite long to achieve the required look. We cut the hair extension into half, which will amount to 41 inches long. We will cut the hair piece in the middle, where they normally fasten the elastic band to make the hairpiece fit into the packet. Because now the ends of the hairpiece are straight, we will pull them so that the ends of the braids does not untwist. To pull the hair takes a bit of technique because it can become a very messy process. The pulling and brushing and pulling and brushing takes a bit of skill and practice. As you pull the hair, you will have to brush with your fingers in between the hairpiece. After pulling and brushing the hair, the split ends will not be straight anymore. After pulling all the 3 packets of hair into half, we will have 6 bundles of hair from the 3 packets we had initially started with. The client had washed, moisturized, and detangled the hair the night before. She twisted her hair into small sections to avoid shrinkage. Twisting the hair can also be used as one way to avoid blow drying the natural hair with heat. Together with the client, we untwist and comb out the hair until we are left with a lovely afro. Untwisting the hair also took a bit of time because she had sectioned her natural hair into very small twists. We will use a pair of scissors, clear elastic bands, 1 normal rat tail comb, and 2 metal ends for the parting and sectioning of the natural hair. After combing and untwisting the natural hair, now it's ready to be sectioned into small parts. Using a comb, open a straight line at the back of the hair. While you tie the rest of the natural hair up. Open a small, neat square section and fasten with an elastic band. Continue until all the hairs are parted. After fastening the first row at the back, open another straight line, then continue with the process. All the hairs are now neatly parted and fastened with the elastic band. To start braiding, we take 1 bundle of hair extensions and select a small piece, then divide the small piece into 5 parts. It is always easier to ask the client to kindly hold the hair for you into her hand. Choose one of the parted hair in the bands and spread into 3 parts. Attempt to braid box braid with natural hair. Just at the first attempt, take the hair extension and add underneath. the first attempt. Continue to braid to box braid as you add the hair extension underneath the braided hair until all 5 hair extensions are finished. For all the other braiding, we continue with the same process. Divide into 5 small parts. Spread the hair into the elastic band into 3 parts. Then attempt to braid box braid. At the first attempt, add hair extension underneath. Continue to braid as you add the hair extension underneath. Plait from the inside wards. Continue with the braid until the end of the braid. We braided almost all of the hair. Now we're left with only 1 braid. Separate the natural hair into 3 parts. Attempt to braid a box braid. At the first attempt, add the hair extension underneath the natural hair braided. Braid inside outwards. As you add hair extension, continue to plait as you add hair extension. Plait the box braid until the end. The next step, we will use a pair of scissors to cut off the small pieces of natural hair and hairpiece sticking out. Cut 1 braid at a time until the end. Do not try and rush this process. Lastly, boil water to 100 degrees Celsius and put in a jug. This is the most dangerous part, so be very careful. Put only a few braids into the jug until the roots. Leave the hair in the jug for about 40 seconds. There we go. A complete look of the knotless box braids. Boiling the hair will give the hair a silky and shiny look. The braids are neatly parted into box braids with a middle parting to be able to style the braids in your desired look.